Hello friends, this is Chetan Shrikantwani from Apt Resources Private Limited. Welcome to our first session of Boolean search and X-ray methods. Friends, do you think you will ever get a customized candidate as per your requirement? So the obvious answer is no. We always want to hire a person who knows everything, which is practically not possible, and we end up with disappointment. So here, George Boole, an English mathematician in 19th century, developed a Boolean logic. It's a search which is used with different combinations of keywords such as and, or, and not. The main advantage is that you get a hidden data from internet, which is not available on paid portals. So any search is successful once we know what is required. So be clear on your requirement. Also, one need to understand that whatever data we are getting is from internet. So there are many unwanted data also. So we have to eliminate it using proper Boolean search. So these are some basic Boolean operators and, or, and not. There are certain Boolean search modifiers such as asterisk, parenthesis, quotation mark, and X-ray commands, cites, colon, in URL, in title, and file types. Now you might be seeing a bit complex, but don't worry. I'll explain it in a very layman language. See, this Boolean search and X-ray method. So you will ask me what is the difference? So the difference is X-ray operators are cite, colon, in URL, in title, and file type. And this is Boolean search and, or, and not. So now let's understand each of the operators. And operator. It is used to find two words in a single web page. If you are looking for a graphic and web, you have to write graphic at space and web. That means the desired search will show you both the words graphic and web. So whenever you have a requirement, for example, Java and J2E, you want both of this profile, both of the skills in that profile. So you have to use the operator as Java space and J2E. So both the skills you will get. Remember, operators should always be used in capital letter. Or is something if you want either one of it. If you want either Java or J2E. So the search will show you either Java or J2E. So you have to use or. And not. Not is something, a particular skills which you are not required in the requirement or in the profile. For example, Java you require, J2E you require, but you don't require SQL. So you have to use the command as not SQL. We will see this practical. Now asterisk. Asterisk is something which is used to fill in the blanks. Suppose if I required a designer. So asterisk will fill in the blanks before designer, such as graphic designer, UI designer, UX designer. Let's see it practically. Now this is a string. I will just write here designer. Okay, so now, as I said, we have used the string asterisk. So now it will automatically give us results such as Gravit designer, Affinity designer, then Google web designer. We have just used the word designer, but it is it kind of fill in the blanks. If you replace this word as engineer, it will show you different results such as field engineer, electrical engineer. Let's see. Now here it is showing you as field engineer. And here it is showing you as design on engineer. Here it is electrical engineer. So this is basically used for fill in the blanks. And let's try with graphic space and web. Here you will see the search where you will find graphic and web, both the words, graphic, web, both the words. Here also graphic and web. Now suppose let's use not operator. I will write here Java or J2E space minus SQL. Now you will see I have got Java. I have got Java here. Then J2E I have got here. But in this entire search, you won't find SQL. So let's learn this string. So as I said, Java or J2E. Now the another operator is bracket. So whenever you use a parenthesis or bracket, it will search within that bracket. So if I want or search, so it will again use search the word as search, but it won't search SQL because we have used the command as not. So you can see here. So now it is searching Java or J2E or search space, that is and not minus SQL. Now please make a note, and is equal to space. Either you write and or you give space, it is one and the same. Either you write not or you write this minus sign is one and the same. So I will just repeat this for you. Java or J2E or studs. So as I said, use this operators in capital letter, space, that is and, minus SQL. So this is the command we have given and we have got the results accordingly. Here you can see studs, you can see Java, but you won't see SQL. So we have seen this parenthesis. Now quotation mark. So quotation mark is something when you want two or more keywords in single phrase. For example, if I want to search a software developer, I will write here software developer. Software developer. Now I'll just write software developer. Now you can see I have got the results of software developer everywhere. Now, if I use this phrase and two inverted comma, so I will not find a single search where a software is different and developer is different. So the double inverted comma is used to find the exact phrase. So software developer, you'll find the exact phrase. Okay, for example, we can use another phrase as work with us. Suppose if I write here, work with us. So I will find it exactly, work with us, work with us, work with us. The exact phrase I will be finding. So whenever you want to find something, use double inverted comma. So this was some basic Boolean operators which we saw. Now we will see some X-ray commands. So now X-ray commands means site colon. So as the name suggests, it will fetch data from that particular site, website. Suppose if I am using a site called twitter.com, so it will search all the resumes from twitter.com or all the profiles from twitter.com. Let's see an example here. Site twitter.com. Enter. So now, as you can see on your screen, it is all from twitter.com, twitter.com, twitter.com. So it will restrict the search to that particular site. Let's take it as an linkedin.com. linkedin.com. It will get all the search from linkedin.com. Now suppose if I want an accountant, so I'll write accountant, then spaces and linkedin.com. So I will get some jobs. So further, I will here only not only profiles, but we have got many things. So we need to just update the string. So see, now you got the profiles of each and every person. Chinmay Joshi. Then this is a profile of Sumit Kumar. So I will in this video I will show you how to search the exact string. This is just an introductory part. Okay. So now in title. So in title is something which is shown here. So this is in title. Suppose if I write here in title account executive, account executive, double inverted comma. So I will get all the search results where account executive is mentioned in title. So this is title, in title. So the blue color line. Everywhere it is written account executive. Same way in URL. So if I write in URL resume, so I will get each and every search where in URL it is written resume. See, it is here resume, resume, resume. So this is URL. This blue color is title. This is URL. So these are some basic X-ray operators which you have to understand. I'll just repeat it. Site means that particular site, maybe any site. In title means the title of that URL, and then URL, title of that site, and then in URL. And then file type. File type is basically whenever you find any Excel or PDF files. Now, after watching this video, you will also start to prepare some strings. So do not save that strings in MS Word. Please save your strings in Notepad. And remember one thing, Google limits search to 32 words. The strings shall not go more than 32 words. So we have to use some shortcut such as use space for and, use minus sign for not, and use pipe sign for or. The pipe sign is shift and backslash. So friends, now let's start the practical thing. How to get resumes, how to extract resumes from internet. So let's start with some strings. Now suppose there is a site called slideshare.net. And I'm looking for a software developer in Mumbai. So what I will write, site slideshare.net, from that site, then space, that is and. I'm looking for software developer. This is software developer. Now I'll read the site, the string, site slideshare.com space, that is and, software developer in double inverted comma, again space and Mumbai. Then enter. So now this is I had zoomed it as that string so that it is visible to you. Site slideshare.net software developer Mumbai. So we have got 1340 results where on that particular site software developer has posted their resumes. I'll just open one of those. So this is the data for you, wherein you can find near about 1400 resumes for software developer in Mumbai. So here you get all the contact details also in his resumes. He is a software developer in Mumbai. Let's open another one. Again, he's a software developer in Mumbai, as you can see here. Okay. So I hope you have got this, how to use the site URL. I have to use the site operator. Okay. Now, in this 1340 results, there might be some job openings also. So for example, if I will click on the second page, okay, I'm getting resumes. That's really nice. I'm here also getting all the profiles. But there might be chances that in this all 1350, there might be some jobs. So what command we will use is space. We will add this space minus in URL jobs. Suppose if any person, any company wants to post the job, so they will use the word jobs, or they will use the word job, or company, or page. So this is some of the logic which I am using, that what I am eliminating, I'm eliminating some current openings, some jobs, some company advertisement, using the strings called in URL. This minus is not an in URL, means whatever, whenever you will find whoever post a job in a URL, the word job is there, will be there. So I'm eliminating that. Again, I'll write the string site slideshare.net space software developer space Mumbai, then space minus in URL semicolon jobs page title. This is just a permutation combination logic I'm using it, that the entrepreneurs who are posting job can use such keywords. Now the result is 1320. Now it has reduced to 1110. That means near about 200, near about 200 of our job openings. So this is how you can eliminate the unwanted data. So now let's go to some other, let's search some other opening. So now if I want to search for Java developer, so site, then slideshare.net is Java developer. Now again, if I want to okay, now I'll use the string. Okay, suppose if I want a Java developer, so what is the probability that a Java developer will write in his resume? So as a developer, he can write a designation as programmer, coder, developer. So I will use that keywords also. So the maximum proper keywords I use, I can fetch more number of results. So as I said, you have to use this logic. So slideshare.in space bracket developer, this is his designation, or coder or programmer. Now get some keywords from his profile, again space, and now it is Java J2E or you can add more keywords, so you will get more and more profiles. Again, location Mumbai. Now there are 3040 results in just SlideShare. So now you can change this site to say linkedin.com. So whenever we use linkedin.com, it is in.linkedin.com/in. Why in.linkedin? Because then in stands for country, that is India. and this in stands for profile. So whenever I will use in.linkedin.com instead of linkedin.com, I will get profiles from India space. So the rest of the string I have kept same. I have just changed the name of site. Now you got 28 lakhs 30 results, 30,000 results who are Java developer in LinkedIn. Is a Java developer. Now we'll open the profile of Praveen Shinde. I'll scroll this for you. You can see the profiles. All our profiles, what we have got. Now this is a LinkedIn profile. Of Praveen Shinde, who is a Java developer in Mumbai. In my next video, I will tell you how to extract his contact details. So whatever profile you will get through this, how to extract their contact details, do watch the next video of Chrome extensions. So again, coming back to some another profile. So this profile is also a Java developer. As you can see here, a Java developer at Unotech Software Private Limited. Now friends, as I said, there might be certain jobs opening, current openings or company page. So again, we have to use the same command as space, that is and minus in URL semicolon, then again jobs, job title, then page, then company. That's it. So this is the proof. This is what we have done. We have eliminated some unwanted data. So the now from 28 lakh 30,000, it is 27 lakh 10,000. So this is how you can search your requirements. The first is site, then your designation, then keywords. This is the format. Okay, so the same way you can do for PHP also. I'll just copy this string here. Use this files. Okay, so this is a string for PHP developer. So near about 9,99,000 resumes you have got for a PHP developer. So if you don't want this freelancer word, you can just add here minus space minus in title semicolon freelancer. So wherever in title it is freelancer, or in URL also, it won't show you that. So this is now that freelancer profile is not there because we have used the word entitled freelance. So now let's see some another site. See, there are different sites. For example, dribble.com is there, which is generally used for graphic designer. So I'll try to get some resumes for graphic designer in dribble.com. Then again, and that is space, then graphic designer. And as I said, you have to use some commands which are maybe some job openings or something like that. So let's use this command. And you have got 65,000 resumes who are already in Dribble. Just in Dribble website, you have got 65,000 resumes. So here you can use the location, you can make it more rigid. For example, if you're looking for Malad in Mumbai, so you can write Malad Mumbai. So you will get from a specific location also. So I'll show you one search, site in dot LinkedIn in dot in.com/in space account executive inverted comma space then tally or GST or TDS space then minus in URL colon jobs job company apply, and use such keywords to eliminate that search, the unwanted search. Okay, site in.linkedin.com in.linkedin.com/in space account assistant space tally or GST or TDS space minus in URL colon jobs apply, then APPLY. Okay, bracket close, enter. So again 15,100 results, but now I will put for Mumbai. So I will use here string called space Mumbai. Space Mumbai. Now the search has become 14,800 from 15,000. Now I will use just Malad. So now I'm making search more and more rigid. So if I want from a specific region, basically in Mumbai, Malad is a station for those who are outside Mumbai. So if I want for a specific region, now there are 164 people in Malad. Suppose if my company is based in Malad and I want people nearby, so I can use this option. I can write Kandivali, I can write Goregaon, I can write Malad, and I can get the search of the candidates who are nearby. I just need to change this site and then I have to see some more resumes. So this is how we saw how to get from a specific location or how to get from a different location. Okay, so this was a search for where. Now we will see how to find from a specific company. So these all strings I will share with you. So now if I want from a specific company, I will use this string. I'm really sorry, not specific company. If I want the company name also of that candidate, then I have to use the strings site linkedin.com/in account executive, then double inverted comma works at space is and asterisk will fill in the blanks, double inverted comma close. So this is a string which I have used additionally. Now 29,600 who are in LinkedIn account executive and whose company names is also displayed. As you can see here, works at Uklibi Urla. He has worked at Mahindra Business Integrated Business. He worked at Zenith Industrial Rubber. So along with the employee name, you also come to know the company name. So this is the string you can use for that. Works at space, that is an asterisk to fill in the blanks. Suppose now if I want from a specific company, so what I will write here as currently working at TCS. Example, working at TCS. This usually comes when there is a more search in your Google. So you have to just click on this. So now you can see we have got the profiles who worked in TCS. You can change here the company name you wish to. You can write here Infosys, for example, or you can write the another company name which you are looking for. Through this string, you can search from competitors also. You can just write the name of a competitor here, company name of the competitor, and you will get the profiles from that particular company. So headhunting can also be done through this string. So this is one more example how to find from a particular company. So site linkedin.com, always use in.linkedin.com as it will fetch resumes from India. So now as you see, when I written in.linkedin.com, there are no results. So it means this exact phrase I'm not able to get it. So I will just change the string. Okay. So the site linkedin.com account executive, and now I will use in title TCS. Account let me go back to the string. LinkedIn, I'm just checking the spelling. Because the spelling was not correct previously. So see, if you miss out the site spelling name, there will be no results. So please take care that you are using the proper spelling also. So now I got this account executive at TCS. So now there is another method you can write as in title TCS. So wherever you in this in title, you will find the search you will find as TCS. So see in title TCS or Tata Consultancy Services. So this is one of the another method if you want from a specific company. Here we have used site colon in title, and then we have used the Boolean search of double inverted comma. So likewise, you have to do permutation and combination. So there is another site called behance.com. Behance.com for graphic. Again, you got some profile here. Likewise, you should know the site name. You also know the profile, what you're looking for, the job description. You should be aware of some keywords you can put here. So this is his profile. Okay. So this is for another site. We have taken one example. Now we will use this file type. Now here I have explained you all of the searches, what is required. So just I will use another profile. For example, linkedin.com/in/linkedin.com/purchase executive executive. Likewise, you have to replace this with your designation. Then I will write vendor management is one of the keyword. Then I will use that pipe sign or negotiation skill. Negotiation, that is one thing. Negotiation skill. If something doesn't work, just go and change the spelling or go and change the keyword. Then space minus in URL colon comma jobs or apply or company. Enter. So you've got 5630 results. We have not mentioned the location. So let's mention the location also here. Chennai. So see, 2,440 people. The profile. As I said, in next keyword, in next video, I will show you how to fetch the contact detail. So here is a executive purchase, senior executive purchase in Chennai. So likewise, you can connect with him later. Okay, so that's it on this topic. And the last file type I will just show you. If you want to find certain Excel file, so you can use this file type :XLS-CA. So if I want a list of CA, I will use this. So I'll just click on the first link. There is an Excel file downloaded here. Maybe it is a list of chartered accountant. I'll just open the file. So if you want investor list, you can type file type :XLS investor list, or any attendees list. You can use the permutation and combination for that matter. So this is an Excel file in front of you. So let's check this file. So we have certain names, company names and addresses. And yes, these are for those category of CA. You can see a chartered accountant, chartered accountant. Okay, so friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm sure now you will use your own strings for that. As I said, the strings which I show you will be mailed to you, and try to develop your own string, save it in Notepad, and try to do that with number of years of experience also. In next video, I will cover that also, how to search through number of years of experience. So to cover up, the format is site, the particular site, then the designation, then the skills and the location, and minus URL, that unwanted, to delete the unwanted data. So guys, I hope you like this video, and there will be another video on Chrome extensions. So see you on that video. Thank you.